Hey there. I have not been on social media lately too much. Feels a bit like the world is on fire, but I'm still here. I'm still writing, and I've got a lot going on. And I noticed there was a piece on Good Morning America just this morning about world schooling, and they interviewed one world schooling family who talked about going on trips. They did a 1 year trip. They left their home in Colorado, kind of paused, took the kids on experiential learning around the world for a year. And that's one way to world school, and that's fantastic. And world schooling is important to me because we are actually at the beginning of our world schooling journey. And I wanted to make some videos to kind of talk about this. There's a lot of people curious about this. And there's a lot of people related to that right now in America who are, bluntly looking to leave. And those overlap a little bit. We have been planning to world school for a little over 3.5 years. This is not a new decision. It's not tied to politics for us. Um, Although that is, certainly an understandable reason, and it may have changed our timeline a little bit, but we have wanted to live abroad. The key to world schooling, I kind of want to break it down into different short videos and kind of talk about it as we're literally in the middle of this transition right now. And it's super exciting. And you're going to, if you follow me, you're going to see us as we move. And you're going to, see stories of us around the world and things like that. And it's going to be great. The key and the first thing to know about world schooling in general is that there is no one way to do it. There is no right way. Um, there's a lot of people in the world schooling community, for example, who are very against public education. They homeschool their kids, and that's fantastic. And they want to, homeschool their kids on the road. That's what the family on Good Morning America did, and that is great if that works for you, and you can do it, whether you're road schooling across America, whether you're traveling country to country, uh, 1 week here, 1 week there, that's great. Then there's another kind of world schooling, which is more what we're doing. We're relocating, and we are enrolling our kids in different public schools. My wife and I both work full time. We are digital nomads, but we still work, and we need, to work is what we kind of want to do. So we're looking at different schools, and there are schools. There are international schools you can enroll your kids in. There's slow world schooling, which is what we're doing. We are on our way. We are moving to Europe, and we are going to live there and use it as a base and explore around. And yet, you don't have to do it that way. You can go slow. You can live in one place for 5 years, another place for 5 years. There's no right or wrong way. So, you're interested in world schooling. Maybe you watched that GMA piece. Maybe you're just looking to leave. Maybe you're just looking for a change. Maybe you're wondering if there's something better for your kids. So, as I said, I'm going to break this down. I'm not going to give everything in one video. But the first question, if you want to world school, is to choose, you think about your kids and you think about your family, you first need to choose, are you going to be working or not? And that's actually really important because it affects where you're going to go. If someone in your family is going to be educating those kids, like if you as the dad or the mom or whoever is going to full-time educate those kids and be in charge of them as you go, that's great. Some people actually hire a teacher to go with them. That is a growing thing right now. Some people travel in pods and they will hire a teacher in the pod. That's another way to do it. So you get like 4 families together, 6 families together. They hire 1 or 2 teachers to travel with them. If you're interested in fast travel and you have similar families with similar interests, that's a great way to do it. But there's the other kind. If you're able to work in another country and you want to keep working, what does school look like? Where are your kids eligible to go to school? Where are you able to work? These are all important questions. that I'm going to address in my next video. But if you're interested, follow along because this is going to be an amazing journey.